Did I hit the button. Okay, sweet. We hit the button. All right. Anyway, aside, I hit the button. I did it right. Okay. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of the podcast featuring the one, the only, the fantastic Spaghetti Noodle.
Hi.
Speaking of
I'm glad
spaghetti,
you.
guess what we had? We had spaghetti,
Oh,
and we're gonna have baked spaghetti tomorrow. And baked spaghetti is not lasagna.
oh, so you're gonna have lasagna tomorrow. Lovely.
No, it's baked spaghetti. There is a total difference. Lasagna has lasagna noodles, and then spaghetti has spaghetti noodles. Okay, this is
I don't think so.
my father confirmed this. He is the end all be all on food. Okay, he
I'm
has
afraid
said
not.
so. I know you can't see my face, but anyway, before we devolve into an hour of arguing, so there are a bunch of like YouTube movies that you can kind of like watch and stuff, and they
Hmm.
have the like a bunch of the Halo ones, and I kind of like that. I know they have like kind of like a bootleg version of one of the Halo movies. What is the name of it? Halo movie. What was it? Forward Unto Dawn. There it was. It had the chick who was like Katniss Everdeen, I think it was. No. She was the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe Girl.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
don't know her.
that's fine. Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe was a very like popular book when I was in elementary school. Like right up there with Hatchet.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just super. I mean, it's a good story. It's like the setting is in like World War
Nerd.
II.
Nerd.
Bite me.
I'm kidding.
Uh
I'm
huh. Uh
kidding.
huh. Uh huh. Bite me.
Um,
This is after stream, by the way, where I'm sitting here breaking down how the Aragon movie sucked complete donkey balls compared to the book. And I don't
oh,
like being that kind of person where it's like, man, the book was better, but in this portion, in this part, particular instance, it was so much better because it looks like they looked at the book, wiped it between their crack, and said, "Yeah, whatever, we're not going to use that. This is going to be what we're going to do." And they like kind of like spit on the source material, which sucked because I mean, you if you're making a movie based on a book, you have the script there. You don't. I mean, it's just right there. It's a no-brainer. You
mhm.
don't know what the character should say in this moment. Flip to the page where
I
you guys are
agree.
talking about.
I agree.
But no, the director was like, I'm gonna do this my way. Yeah, it's still your movie, bud. The name is different on the box, but it's still your box. Anyway,
I think we I think we definitely have to react to the Aragon movie because you've got a lot to say about it, and
nothing
you're
good.
making me like. I mean, I want to see it. So I feel like we should definitely react to that sometime.
I all I remember is I was like a sophomore in high school, so take like 6 years ago, right? Um,
Mm,
I know it's so weird to think about.
damn.
I know I'm
Yeah.
young, right? So
Yes, baby.
I remember watching the movie with my dad, who we had just finished reading the books, and we were like, "What is this? What is this dumpster fire they called a movie? Is M Night Shyamalan up in here somewhere? Like, what the heck is going on?"
Whoa. Whoa, was that a dig at M. Night Shyamalan?
He ruined Avatar: The Last
Oh.
Airbender. Okay,
Oh my god, Glaze. Have you seen Signs?
I'm sure he's a fantastic director, but he stuck his Pinor
Have.
in a hornet's nest with Avatar: The Last
Oh.
Airbender. I love the TV show, but the way they pronounce Aang, they say instead of Aang, which is how they pronounce it in the TV show, they say Ong. I don't think there's a U in AANG. I'm not a
What if
linguistic expert.
what if he's right and everyone's saying it the other way is wrong? Huh?
So
How about that?
the people who created the show, the actors, everybody's just wrong, and
Yeah,
M Night Shyamalan is
maybe.
God. Yeah, yeah. And
You know
I
what?
don't mean to pull this card, but I'm not the kind of guy to get political. But Aang wasn't white
I don't know.
in the in the TV show. He wasn't white, or I don't think he was white.
I
He didn't look
look.
white to me.
I tell you what. I really there's a lot of stuff that you're really informed on, like you've been a fan of, or even just
I'm
it's
a
more
nerd.
in
You can
your
go
realm.
ahead and spit it out. Go ahead and say it. It'll make you feel better. I know it will.
You're a nerd. You're a fucking nerd.
Oh
You're
well, there
head
goes
to
the
toe.
monetization. Monetization.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, we're well beyond the past of the point where I can start saying shit and damn and fuck.
You're a nerd, and I love it. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of stuff you talk about, and I just get bummed because, like, I don't think know very, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of feel left out. So
Yeah,
it makes
and
me like I wanna like see those. So I feel like we're gonna have to react to some of these
well, we
sometimes.
can't really do
Like,
the Nickelodeon TV show because the thing is like four seasons with like 20 episodes apiece, and that would be just
Jesus,
yeah, it'd be insane. However, the movie I will not
why?
touch with a 10-foot pole, or because it's just
Why?
every Avatar: The Last Airbender fan when we were growing up watched this movie in
Mhm.
hopes that it would be kind of like a spark of our childhood, and it was like, hey, no, nice try. You thought next, get out of here.
Okay, just real quick. How about wait, are you still there?
Uh huh.
Okay, sorry. My bad, my bad.
Sorry, no, it's all
Um
good. I think I hit a button.
how about the Dragon Ball Z movie? You know
Never
how
seen
they
it.
made a live action movie of that?
I've never seen it.
Okay, but do you have any thoughts on it, or you're just totally out of that loop of Dragon Ball Z?
Okay, so when Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z was a huge thing, right? I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mm-hmm.
mother, and don't no one watching this think I'm taking a dig at my mother. I love my mother very much. She didn't want us to watch that stuff. And as an adult, I can kind of see why it's hokey and kind of just weird. And it's not. And I've heard some people like, well, that's just devil worshipping. It's like, no, what the fuck, Mary Sue?
Oh,
What the hell are you talking about?
well,
It's a fucking turtle that shoots water. It's not fucking Satan.
yeah.
What the hell? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a very stout Christian, but I'm also like, what the fuck do you guys see in this? What? There's not no devil and brimstone at every corner. I promise you. The world sucks, but it ain't that recent, okay?
Well, I mean that is one of the I think it's the only one of those like like something that was like it's huge
Mhm.
anime, or I think it's an anime, I don't know, but it's got a huge fan base and a huge nerd
Yeah.
huge nerd following, and they turned it into a live action. I saw that one because I don't remember much, it's been a while, but I love Buffy because Buffy's the shit, and if you don't
Okay.
agree, you suck. And
Okay. That was more
this is
directed at
kind of
me, I'm assuming, because we're not gonna have that argument because unfortunately I can't stay up too
oh
late filming this.
oh my god, oh my god. Okay,
She's trying to egg me on this early. I
okay,
can see the blood
okay. So
pressure
let me get this
rising.
straight. Let me get this straight. You can talk and go on 20 billion tangents, which I love dearly, by the way. I do, because you always have something interesting to say and you always make me laugh. But, but, you can go on all these tangents, but when it's time to talk about Buffy, suddenly you can't be up too late. Okay, okay, I
Yeah,
see how
that's
it
actually
is.
correct. I'm glad you picked up on that.
You know what? Rude. Anyway.
I'm surprised you haven't figured out I'm
My
an
point
asshole
was,
right now.
yeah, my point was there's this character named
Uh,
Spike in
I
Buffy,
know who
and
Spike
he's
is. He's
like
like the, if I remember right,
absolute perfect.
I've seen him in other movies and stuff like that. I can never
Yeah,
like,
he's been.
he's a good
Yeah.
looking guy. Uh,
Uh-huh.
Blonde. I'm not really a fan of blondes. That's kind of like more my brother's territory.
Well,
Women, by the way. Women.
well, I mean, it's Billy Idol, like chic.
chic.
He even has his trench coat, his
Yo,
leather
I'm not
trench
gonna
coat.
lie, a trench coat is kind of like that's kind of
I mean,
sexy.
yeah,
I
it,
like I'm not gay, but I find that like extremely like wow, okay, all right.
yeah,
Like I have a
he's good.
I kind of like finagled my way to a really expensive trench coat for only 20 bucks. Okay.
Oh my god, that's
I
awesome.
found it at a thrift store and I remember my dad talking about London fog trench coats being like primo and now I see why they're fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah.
He has a camel hair one that he's had since I don't know, I was born probably. And it's
It's
the
made of camel hair?
like shedded camel hair. It's so warm.
What?
It is so
I love
warm.
camels.
I don't.
I
They're
would love
evil.
to.
I have seen them pick up a fully grown man in full U.S. military kit and throw him like he's a child. They
I mean,
terrify
that's
me.
what it gets for. I would love to ride one in the desert one day. Anyway, look, my point is that Spike was the actor James Marsters. He was gonna be in the movie of the Dragon Ball Z live action movie, and so I was like, I don't give a fuck that I know nothing about Dragon Ball
But you
Z,
like this
and
man, so you're gonna go see it. Okay, I see. Yeah,
I'm gonna
I've
support his
seen
movie.
I've actually seen movies for less.
I support all, like, if there's someone I like, I support their stuff.
I mean, I
So
agree.
I watched it and then I didn't know jack shit, but he was like some green guy in the movie. And
I have
yeah,
no idea actually.
I don't know, but I thought that was cool. Just like, I don't think a lot of the fans of the show really liked it because
Mhm.
sorry for saying like a lot. I don't think they really liked it because I don't know. I guess it's kind of the same thing with you. Like, the source material is like, these love it so much, and
Yeah, and
if it's easy to let you down, let the fans down. So,
agreed.
but
And
I mean, as somebody who didn't know shit, I enjoyed it. Okay,
yeah,
that's it. Next.
no, and that's completely fine. I mean, and everybody's allowed to like the things that they're liking. I'm not gonna hate on anybody for what they like. But to me,
Mhm.
Avatar: The Last Airbender was it's the only, if you count it as anime, it's the only anime I've ever watched. I never really got into the Japanese cartoony art style. I never got into it.
Mm.
And that was kind of cool because it like blends different cultures, so to speak, and different races of people together, which is really fucking cool, especially in a kids
Yeah.
show where it really did.
Mhm.
And I remember like the four elements are like represented by in real life by like four different martial arts styles. I don't know them
Really?
off the top of my head,
That's cool.
but I always thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that's that, and seeing it kind of like just kind of, and for lack of a better term, just shit on really was kind of disappointing.
Yeah. That's sad. I would like to see that. I know how you feel about it. I would like to see it, and I would like to see the Aragon movie.
Oh God,
And
I
I
would
would
not
like,
want you to watch
yes,
that dumpster
yes,
fire of a movie. I would rather you
only
read the
with
book.
you though. Like, if we react to it, I want to react to that. The Aragon movie. What's the other one you said? When we were talking about Aragon on your stream.
You talking about the
Um,
book series?
no, the movie, the live action.
That would be the Avatar: The Last Airbender adaptation.
No, yeah, I want to react to the Airbender, the Aragon one, and you mentioned another one that I don't remember right now.
You talking about like
But
the
yeah,
only one I can ever think of, the only other like book adaptation that was actually done well was Lord of the Rings. And
you
honestly, they had to
mentioned
cut a lot of shit out from the movie to the books. And I'll be real, I've watched the 4 hour extended version. I've watched the extended version of it, and I didn't know there was an extended edition until like 3 months ago, when my brother pulled it up and said, "Hey, this is the extended edition," and there were scenes that I've never seen. And I was like,
and
"Holy
then
shit!"
the extended
Yeah, I mean,
edition comes.
so we sat down to watch that. I shit you not, at like 8 o'clock, and it was
Oh
like
my god.
midnight or 1:30 when we were done, and that was one movie. Like, you want to pass a weekend hop in Lord of the Rings, even the theatrical edition's like 2 or 3 hours. It's fucking nuts, but it's great storytelling.
That's another one I want to see, but I don't know if I don't know. We'll see. I would like to react to a lot of stuff with you because I feel like I just would like to be able to discuss the stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I like to talk about it, not just like watch it. You know.
And yeah, I mean, and the only thing we'll have to figure out, and I'm pretty sure we can, is how not to get DMCA'd into hell.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
if anybody listening happens to
help.
know how we could possibly avoid getting, in trouble with that, I don't know. That would be helpful if you want to leave that in the comments.
Please, yes, help me. Oh my god. Yeah, DMCA is my bane, and I hate my life because I
So
hate
you have
having.
a story?
I do
Sorry,
have a
total
story.
but I
Yeah.
want to hear.
So this
Good way.
happened. This happened like 2 days ago, like right after stream. I think I was texting you about this.
Yeah.
And I took screenshots of this. So I get done streaming, and I'm just sitting at my computer tootling around because I sit at my computer for a little while just because I don't want to get up because I'm lazy. And I get this random fucking number text me. So me being the suave and savvy person I am, I immediately hop on Google and Google the area code. Comes out to be Minnesota. I'm like, who the fuck do I know in Minnesota that's texting me at like 1 o'clock in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
It gets better. Let's see. Okay. So immediately she sends a picture. I'm like, okay, she's kind of cute for a white girl. I'm not really into white girls, but okay. And I was like, who this? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I assume I assume I got stood up. Anywho, what WT are you doing today? I think you did, and I'm fairly certain I'm not the guy or girl that you meant to text, but I'm chilling working on a new video. It's true, I was. And so I can't really like go into detail about what she was saying, but she was getting kind of nasty. Not in like the mean
She's
sense. She was getting
explicit.
yeah,
Explicit.
explicit. So
By the way, just
go
cut
ahead.
in. Sorry, real quick. Glaze has nothing against white girls.
No, it's
It
just not
was
my
just
preferred type of girl, you know.
right.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think I have
moving on.
some really nice friends, but if to date someone, white girls are kind of not my thing. I'm a weird
But
person. Okay,
also very beautiful.
but some are very beautiful. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not interested. She's like, let me see if these pictures will help you. I was like, do you know who you're texting, or do scams not check ages anymore? At this point, I'm deciding I'm going all in on fucking with this person, if it is a person. And she's like, she immediately texts back, old enough to vote, but young enough to not care about it. I said, that's a good one, but wrong. I said, or she said, I wish I could see you. Want to meet up later? I said, you want to meet up with a minor? Bro, that's sus. So instead of being, I am not a minor, by the way, guys. I am 23 years of age, and I decided to fuck with this person because I wanted this bitch to sweat.
Hell yeah.
I said, bold of you, and I also said, bold of you to assume you're my type. She said, we can order some drinks and make explicit stuff. And I said, you realize I'm under the age of 18, right? I can't drink or fuck. Nice try, pedo. And she's like, I can imagine how excited. Da 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 da. I was like, do you like jail? Cause you're going. And then she sent me a nude. And this is a scam, by the way, guys. This is not a real person. At least I pray to God this is not a real person. She's like, how does this make
Yeah.
you feel? I was like, creeped out. You're like 30, and I'm like 15. No means no, Bill Cosby. A little dated, but hey, whatever. Jokes are jokes.
By the way, sorry, this whole time I was just cracking up as throughout this, exchange. It was very funny.
I mean, this kind of harkens back to and this is my philosophy with scam callers and scams and shit like that. If you're gonna take time out of my day to answer you, I'm going to make you earn your paycheck. Okay, I'm going to fuck with you until you either rethink life choices or you're in too deep and you have to just go with it. And then after that she's like, can we just live call and stuff? I was like, no means no. Consent matters. She's like, actually, I'm on a site. We can video call. Do you want to sign up? And I was like, there's the scam. And I said, well, I'm still underage. You're fucked. Amazing. Can you click on the picture and sign up? Are you ready? I said, are you daft? Well, I said, no, you're daft, ain't you? Or, well, you really like working on them sales pitches. Nice ink, though. Because she had the model in the picture had actually nice ink. And she's like, I'm super blank. What's your user ID? I said, my user ID is none of your fucking business. And that's where the conversation ended. I sent this to one of my other friends. She's a mom, and she's like, what the fuck do you, like, what? Like, this only happens to you. I was like, I know. Apparently at some point in time, I put my phone number down, and now it became public knowledge. Because at first I was like, man, one of my friends is fucking with me. Okay, this has got one of my friends written all over it. But no, it was an actual scam. I didn't click on the pictures, and it was just such a bizarre, like, occurrence.
Yeah.
Because I had a similar occurrence when I was dating another girl. She who will not be named. And I told her, like, hey, this is what's going on. And she's like, ooh, can I watch? I was like, yes, this is about to get very interesting. So I went along with the sales pitch, and the scammer called me. I mean, dripping naked. God and everybody could see every one of her nook and cranny and tidbits and everything. Okay. Everything was on display for God and country to see. And I remember my ex was like,
sorry, that was my dog.
oh, it's fine. My ex was like, wow, she's got big titties. And I was like, right, but this is like, I don't think she realized I actually meant that I was with my girl at this moment in time, because she called, took one look at us, hung up immediately. And I tried calling her back and be like, yo, that was kind of rude. We were having a nice conversation. Like, what's wrong? So, I mean, I have made it my life's goal to fuck with these people. Because at a certain point in time, you have to realize what you're doing is a scam. I don't care. Well, I don't know it's a scam. Bull fucking shit, Ernie. Nice try. I may be blind, deaf, and dumb, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. I can tell it's a scam, and I'm stupid.
You are not stupid. Stop.
You would be surprised how frighteningly stupid I can be.
You're not. I mean, everyone can be stupid.
Exactly.
Humans are stupid, but
Exactly.
you are not stupid.
I am human, am I not?
You're human, but you're
Exactly.
not specifically.
I'm giving her grief
that.
just because, I can't.
So, the one who called you with dripping.
Yeah, for her bits and bobs and everything on full display.
So it was like it was an actual person, like
It was a legit person who was, I think this was like when OnlyFans had just started becoming a thing, and people were like really trying to like sell the shit. And it was like, and the only reason I answered this person was because it looked like a name of someone I went to high school with. So I was like, okay, this person might have something of interest. And then it became a thing of interest at that point, because I was like, I'm gonna fuck with this person.
Yeah.
So I mean, we were literally sitting on our bed, and we were watching TV, and I was like leaned over, showing her, and I was like, hey, you think this would be funny if I said this? And she, like, we were just bouncing back and forth and just trolling this person. So if you're watching this person who got the ever-loving shit scared out of her, sorry, not sorry. Learn to understand what the word no means. And you cannot suck on my dick.
No, sir, you cannot. No, man.
Sir, I mean, hey, you know what? I couldn't tell. The light wasn't all that well, you know? But anyway, I mean
I
that
mean, I wish I had cool stories and funny stories or
honestly,
any stories.
I'm telling you, if I wrote a book about all the crazy shit, and this was just
I
two
love
days
that.
ago. This is not what counting happened last night when we went to go get pizza.
I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
Okay,
I want to
so
know.
when we went to go get pizza, we go to Little Caesars because apparently we were looking at Domino's and prices have gone up so much. I'm not gonna get
It's
political.
ridiculous.
It was going to be
It's
$57 to go pick up the pizza from Domino's. It was going to be 61 to have it delivered, or
yeah.
20 bucks at Little
Anyway.
Caesars, and we just went and got the pizza ourselves.
Yep. Little Caesars. It is.
It's hot and it's ready. Okay, it doesn't have to be good. It's hot and it's ready.
love
But
it.
Little Caesars is pretty fucking bomb. Anyway, so we're sitting there. They're like, "Oh, it's gonna be 15 minutes." So me and my brother go back out to the car. We're like, "Okay," we're playing on our phone. We're playing, I think it's like Gods of Olympus or something like that together because we're just fucking nerds. And we're just like, man, I just beat the shit out of this guy with Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. Literally, that's like our conversation. And these like three girls who were parked behind us, which that was not necessarily nerve wracking, but it's like, yo, get the fuck out from behind us. What happens if we gotta go? Like, we gonna run into your shit. Move, lady.
Was it nighttime?
Yeah, it was night.
Okay, so yeah, I would be on edge anyway. Just like three people around. Like, what the fuck?
I wasn't on edge
Yeah.
for one reason, and I can let you take a guess on why I wasn't on edge.
You had your pew pew with
I
you.
did. I am a fully licensed YouTube before you get on my dick. I am a fully licensed concealed carry holder. So fuck off.
Yeah.
In the nicest way.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna like go around and start popping caps in people's asses everywhere. I'm not fucking nuts.
No, of course not.
I mean, I'm a responsible gun owner.
Yeah,
know,
I
I've
would
taken
be
the
on edge.
classes. So, and you know, this lady, her daughters, because the mother was in the car keeping the car running, which honestly I get it. And her daughters are like running in and out of the store, and like, what the fuck is going on? Are they robbing like Little Caesars? Is Little Caesars getting robbed by somebody that I can't see? Like, all I want is my fucking pizza, and I want to go home. Okay, I don't care about anything else. Y'all do what y'all want. Just let me get my fucking pizza so we can go home. And then, you know, they're pointing back to this Academy Sports. And lo and behold, some motherfucker walks out with two garbage bags like they're carrying a Louis Vuitton handbag in each arm, just pressing out. And there's an officer right there.
What?
And the officer looks at this bitch and I swear to God, they make eye contact. And I turn away because I'm like, whatever, this lady's nothing suspicious. And then the girls at Little Caesar were like jumping up and down, like, oh my God. So I hop out, like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on?
my God.
And I turn in time to see said lady with garbage bags full of merchandise, by the way, running for her fucking life as a big ass officer is chasing her. And I mean, booking it at full speed. And then we're like, what the fuck? We're like, all right, dinner and a show. Woohoo, nothing's going to happen. So we get back in the car and we continue playing. And then we hear, and we're like, what the fuck? An unmarked police car just like zoomed by at Mach 5. And I shit you not, Dwayne Johnson's little brother hops the fuck out and walks over like, whoa, this just got better. What's going on?
Dwayne Jr.?
Yeah, Dwayne Jr. just hopped the fuck out. Officer Tiny just got out of the car, and oh my God. So, you know, now we're watching with vested interest. So he talks to the store employees for like 5 seconds, runs back to the car, hops in, and I shit you, I don't even think he put on his seatbelt. He just like slams the car into drive and is like driving around the parking lot, canvassing the place for this bitch.
Holy shit.
So we're like, okay,
Did they find
now
him?
they're gonna find her. It gets better. Hold your horses. Don't beat me to the punch. So it gets, you know, we're at this point, you know, it's been like past 15 minutes. We're like, okay, this is crazy. Let's get home before anything else happens. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to be out here like this. Okay.
Just give him my damn pizza.
I just want my fucking pizza and breadsticks so I can go home and we can watch Friends. Okay. I don't give a shit about anything else.
I love it.
And so we're getting a little pissed off at the employees because it's like, how fucking hard is it to make a pizza? Like, it's not fucking hard. You got the pre-made dough, you got the sauce, you got the cheese, you stick the shit in the oven and it goes crispy, okay? It's not that fucking hard. So
Oh no.
I swear to God, we're there for an hour, and the entire time there's just cop after cop going towards the neighborhood that's beside the fucking Academy Sports. They even hopped the street and was blocking off the street next to the Walgreens over there.
Mhm.
Moral of the story,
Damn.
apparently, don't fuck with Academy in Florida because they'll send every officer in the county after you.
Damn.
It
That
was the
is.
nuttiest, and we were like, dude, we just wanted a fucking pizza. We didn't want to be involved with, the kit and
Yeah.
caboodle crazy bullshit that's going on in Jacksonville's nightlife, okay? We don't
Yeah.
care.
That's nuts.
So we get
That is
back,
actually.
and we're like, what the fuck just happened? This is why? Why us? Kid it, God, please give it to somebody else. I want a
No.
normal day for one fucking day.
I mean, yeah. A normal day would be nice.
It would be amazing because after you see like the 1200 crazy thing in your life, it kind of lose all meaning. Where you're like, damn, that's crazy. Like everybody's like, oh my God, this is the most exciting thing. Yeah, this is an average Tuesday, bitch. Get in fucking line. Let's go. We
Yeah.
got shit to do.
Even if it's just home shit, it's just like crazy stuff at home is
This is
still
why I
just like,
stay at my house
you
because
know,
I'm like, I'm done with it.
can I just have a nice day, please?
Yeah, can I
A
have a
normal,
normal fucking
boring day,
day?
please.
Yes, please, where nothing crazy happens. Every time we leave
But
the house,
I
something
get that.
fucking nutty happens. And it's like, dude, this is why I don't leave the house. Fuck this.
Do you know if they caught her?
To be determined, which is our
Damn.
our county's way of saying, oh, she gonna get hers. She may have escaped today, but when she gets
Oh,
caught, and here's my
she.
thing. So, how the fuck, if you're an academy employee, or you're walking around and you see this bitch shoving like fistfuls of merchandise into two trash bags, don't you ever think of it going like, hey, lady, you gonna pay for
Yeah.
that?
No shit. Like, how long does it take to call the cops
Oh, the
or
cops were
your
there, and
security?
I shit you not, like 3 minutes. There was one cop already
Dude,
stationed out there, and 30 seconds later, Officer Tiny rolls in at fucking Mach 5.
fuck.
Like, this was like the quickest response time I've seen of our police department in the entire 6 months I've been here. And the weirdest thing is the street that this is all on is called, it's like voted #1 deadliest street in the United States.
Oh my god.
And they don't do anything, but by
Oh,
God, little Karen steals something from a fucking academy. We gotta call in the SWAT officers. Like, homie, how
I
about you
mean,
fix the fucking street?
fuck, dude. Be careful. Be
We
careful
go
out
back
there,
ways to everywhere now.
everybody. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. I hope she gets caught, cause like fuck
Honestly,
that.
like if you that had to be like like hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise, and God
Yeah.
help her if she goes behind, like goes at the gun counter and decides I'm gonna steal
Oof,
something. First of all,
oof.
stupid, don't do it. And I'll show you many
Yeah.
videos on why playing with guns and you don't know what you're doing is very dumb.
Yeah. I've seen some of them. It's bad.
I'll show you one right fucking now. I've got it literally right here. If you're starting to think maybe I have enough training, you don't.
No. I don't know. Everybody just I feel like everything and everyone is just so much crazier now
And
ever since the pandemic.
dude,
I
I'm telling
mean,
you, I didn't realize the pandemic had been going on for 2 years now.
is that not fucking crazy?
It
Like I've heard a
really
couple
is.
people say like they've been like, they reference it or whatever and I'm like, "What?" I mean like that just seems nuts. It seems nuts to me.
It
I,
it's
I mean, what
to avoid all the political shit because I
yeah.
don't care about politics. Okay, I'll be 100% honest to those watching my channel. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
so
there's
sick
too
and tired of
much
all
bullshit.
the
Yeah,
division because of the politics. I'm
yeah.
done. I don't care. Everybody's allowed to their own opinion. Whether you like it or not doesn't fucking matter.
Mm.
Sorry. If I stub my toe and say that fucking chair needs to go, doesn't no one cares. You know, so
Yeah.
I mean, and
It's crazy though how like it's just crazy. That's what I mean. It feels like everything is just
everything changed.
I don't know. It definitely changed,
I
or
mean,
maybe it's just amplified. Maybe
we're
like
definitely
I mean,
feeling the change now. I mean, for me to go fill
yeah.
up, it's like instead of to fill my tank full, it was like $40, which is really good because I get like 32 miles to the gallon. So that's gonna
Oh.
last me like a month.
Oh.
I fill up now, it's like 60, $70, and I want to cry. I ain't got 60 or $70. My bitch remain thirsty, okay? She ain't seen full since forever.
Oh.
That's why she's
Oh.
sitting out there. She needs a car wash, and I'm gonna take her tomorrow.
Well, I don't drive, so
You lucky
maybe.
right now. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a bike or walking my
No,
happy
fuck
fat
that.
ass anywhere.
See, before I would be like, hell yeah, to the bike. You know, I love bikes. I grew up with like just loving that shit. But fuck that. Now, like nowadays, I know maybe I sound crazy, but I feel like nowadays, like just I don't want to piss anyone off, but anyway, like I feel like people purposely fucking hit you just to like you know what I mean, just to have some crazy shit caught on camera or something, and I don't
Honestly,
know.
I mean, I can't really say much. My track record with accidents is not the best, so I can't really like say much. Let's just
Too many
say
crazy
Nightshade is she's a strong bitch and a kinky
she
bitch. And I'll explain
she
why. Because she will not start for anybody but me. And the only reason I think I do, I jam the key in, I turn it over, and I press the brake down as hard as I can, and she starts for me. Everybody's being all gentle with her. I'm like, no, you cannot be gentle with her. She's like she likes it rough. I can't explain it any other way. Like you gotta be forceful with this. Well, I am being. No, you're like petting a kitten. No, you gotta like slam a brick. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Or she's just a very temperamental person and will only start for
love
me. It's the best anti-theft device ever because oh, I can break in your car. Yeah, here's the key, good big guy. Good luck starting her.
that.
Have fun. If you can start her, you can have her. Because you'll be the
Hey,
only other person. I mean, shit. You now take on all the repairs that she needs. Ha! Sucks to suck. So I mean, it's just fucking nutty, man. And I
yeah,
found out or I kind of came to a realization that I'm kind of a doomsdayer
I think
because
I am too, to be honest.
I mean, in reality, like I kind of expect the worst out of humanity. I have
Yep,
no
me too.
faith in humanity. We are, it's annoying.
We poopy.
We're
We're poopy.
shit. Okay, look what we did to this beautiful earth that we were given, and we decided to fuck it
Yeah,
and say, here,
yeah.
have this.
What we do to each other, what we do to innocent animals, sentient beings. I'm not talking about like not you don't have to be vegan, you know, to be respectful of animals, you know. You don't have to you can still
Agreed.
eat your 100% ground beef and not have
Hamburgers and
a bunch of
steaks.
factories that just literally torturing animals and having them suffer before you eat your burger. Like it just fucking sucks. But
And not
not
every
to mention
farmer
what
is
it
like
does
that.
to
I
the
will say that.
environment. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. And just to say, not every farmer is like that. I know a couple guys
Oh
who are
no,
not
no, no,
who are
no.
not like
Not
that.
every.
But
No.
I mean, there's always a bad egg in every fucking bunch. Ooh,
Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. I would venture to say the majority of the bag is rotten pieces of shit. But yeah.
So I have a
But
video I want us to watch. It's another gun fail video, right? And I scrolled over it and I was watching, and the amount of people who don't realize that the rifle will move after you pull the trigger, therefore your eye is too close to the scope, is astounding. What the fuck happened? You know what? We're putting this bitch up. All right. And I'm not a firearms expert, ladies and gentlemen, but I really enjoy firearms, and I understand it's a tool that you gotta be careful with. This is by, I don't even know, it's this guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, that's not good. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Only Noodles can see it.
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that's funny. Gun fails. Capture the window, por favor. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oi. I would say for a female shooter, it's got to be more nerve-wracking because y'all got that area on your chest where hot things may fall and that may hurt. So be aware of that, especially if you got
I'm
above average titties.
if you have tickle bitties.
Exactly. She can say it. I don't know if I can. But why is like every single video like filmed on a Pepega? However, I can tell you, Johnny Balding over here, his eye is way too close to that scope. Let's see what happens. What'd I tell you?
Oh fuck.
Instant pirate.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't do that unless you really want to be Patchy the pirate. That's Jeebus. Okay, so I will say this. If your boyfriend or significant other and you're a petite lady hands you a fucking shotgun, smack him immediately. And I'm not saying petite ladies are incapable of shooting shotguns.
No, it's just common sense.
It's not fun for the petite lady to hand her a double-aught buckshot and let her ride the fucking lightning, okay? It's not fun. Because if you brace that wrong, her shoulder's going to end up in Cambodia. Oh, this is interesting.
Fuck.
The fuck just happened there? That's a cute little gun. You deserve that.
He was being a jackass. Okay, there you see him trying to be a badass, end up looking like a jackass.
Exactly. And always, ladies and gentlemen, assume every single gun is loaded because an unloaded gun is nothing more than a paperweight. Anyway, so yeah, that will definitely, and it's so easy to check. On my pistol, I just rack the slide back a little bit and say, this little silver freedom pill, that's bad. If I pull trigger, I might hurt myself. Or, I'm on my rifle, I pull the charging handle back and go, this little gold freedom pill, that could go through my wall. So this is, I don't think I told the YouTube the YouTube peoples. So the new range day video will not be coming out because I got in trouble at the range.
No.
You didn't realize this, and I'll show you what I mean. So give me 1 second. Let me go find one.
That sucks. I've been looking forward to that so much. I want to see. Oh man.
Where is the map? Emphasize the point. Okay. So, 6. Okay. Well, I'm back. And this one will probably be the last point I make after this video. I can't find the magnet that I had to prove this point. I bought some 223. Not this one. This one, I have like 3 boxes over yonder that I can't get a bullet out to show you. This is 5.56, not 223. A little bit different. You know, same thing, different answers kind of thing. However, this is not steel cord. I didn't know the Tula ammo that I bought was steel cord. And I was shooting through the berm at the indoor range.
Mm.
I didn't realize that, and they didn't. I mean, we thought that they had checked my ammo to make sure that that wouldn't happen. However, the RSO, range safety officer, came over and patted me on the shoulder, scaring me in the process, by the way, because I have, you know, headset on, I have earplugs in, I can't hear anything. And he's like, "Hey, you're shooting sparks. Did we check your ammo?" I was like, "Yeah, y'all did at the counter." He's like, "Okay, let me just check one more time." And he held a magnet to it and it stuck to the bullet. He's like, "Yeah, you can't use this. This is steel cord ammo." I was like, "Okay, can I get some ones that's lead cord maybe?" So yeah, we had to kind of like scrap the video. So sorry guys. Range day number 3 not gonna happen because I got in kind of trouble until we go back next time.
Yeah, can you like maybe redo it?
Yeah, I can redo it. I'm just scrapping that video
Yay.
because it kind of does show me getting my ass chewed by the RSO.
I mean,
And
nice
rightfully so. And I can't figure out how to get it onto my computer because it's from one of my dad's
What?
one of my dad's recording devices.
Uh, fine. 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 Shit.
Well, that was unexpected. Yep, instant pirate. Ah. Well, that's a big rocket. Okay, so I know a little bit about what just fucking happened here. I'm not a military man by any mean, but I do know when you're shooting like an RPG 7, there's a thing called backblast, which is because it's a rocket propelled grenade. So that means there's fire stuff shooting at the ass end of that little, rocket, right? Well, it don't just magically disappear like Miss Frizzle on her fucking bus. That has to go somewhere. That's why the RPG is like a big ass fucking tube. So all that propellant goes out the ass end of that fucking RPG and out of the ass end of that, little tube thing.
Mm.
And well, it creates what's called backblast. Homie, unfortunately, doesn't realize what backblast is and just shit himself from the concussive force. Because, he's standing right on a fucking wall. That's what I think what happened.
We're definitely gonna have to watch more fails. Like, we're gonna have to rack more fails, because...
What is this? You know what? You deserve that.
Fuck.
Ooh.
I wasn't even trying to do it, just... I don't know.
Ooh, I know what exactly happened to her. So I've done this. So when you're shooting, right? Like some people tell you to hold like this. I hold like this. So I have a better, grip and I can, it doesn't, because if you're holding this, what the hell are you doing? It's not like, it's doing nothing. Your hand's just in free space, basically. So this will make all much more sense when you see the video, Miss Noodles.
Yeah, my pups are making a little noise. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So, what happens sometimes is, you have the webbing on your finger, right? Well, on some guns, well, that webbing's gonna catch if you don't hold it right. And it looks like old Blondie over here just got her little skin in the slide of the gun. I've done it where I'm racking the gun back and it snaps shut, it snaps forward, and I catch a little bit of my pinky meat in there. That's painful.
Oh, fuck.
That's enough to almost make a grown man talk. Oh, it's Tex. We've seen this one, haven't we, Miss Noodles?
Yes, we have.
I just fucking shot myself. Yes, you did. Astute. Whoa. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you don't clean your weapon. Firing it doesn't always make everything go away. This is magic, people. Speaking of which, I gotta clean my rifle. Ooh, is that an FNFAL? Okay, So you want to know something interesting? So FN stands for Fabrique Nationale. So FN FAL is a Fabrique Nationale FAL. Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't know why they did that, but hey, whatever. You're unique. What in the bootleg redneck version of shit is this? Yeah, that's black powder in your face, friend.
Alright, there you go.
I've seen this one. That is a nice Kalashnikov you have there,
She's got
dainty
nice
little.
legs.
Yeah, sure. I don't know about the rest of this video because I would shit myself.
Put on safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to see a man shit himself in supersonic speed and hit the deck?
yeah.
Yeah, do that. Actually, don't.
I mean, that is.
'Cause I don't think I saw her finger leave the trigger,
Jesus
which is
Christ,
terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what homie just blew up, but
And pull it up.
why were you holding the trigger? What that? Huh?
He's a fucking idiot. That's why.
But dude,
That's
trigger
fucking why.
doesn't necessitate the pump action. You don't need to do that to pump the shotgun.
Oh my
We
god.
have one, and we just kind of thing like that. Finger nowhere near trigger. Yeah, you just plug the round through the fucking ceiling. Homie, don't flash your gun around. What is your? That's a very cute gun you have there, friend.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's a very cute little gun you got there, buddy.
Fucking idiot though. Ian, look, he almost pissed him. I bet he did piss himself. Fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I'm being mean.
No, you always have to treat guns like they're loaded. Always know your target and what's behind it. Never keep your finger on the trigger. I mean, those are like the rules to live by. And the beautiful thing about gun safety is you have to fuck up multiple in order to have a malfunction or something like that. So, I mean, guys, just guns are not toys. They're very fun to shoot, but you have to be safe. It's like wearing a condom with fucking a girl. You have no idea who she is. You're not going to go raw dog her and then, roll the dice proverbially. Come on, guys.
You're a fucking idiot, I guess.
I mean, if you want to catch herpetogonosyphilis, perhaps. And I'm not saying that, I'm not shitting on anybody who has that, at all. Sometimes you roll snake eyes. I get it.
I'm gonna be no comment. I
I'm-
prove it.
I'm not hating on anybody. I love everybody. I'm just saying you don't want to roll the dice and end up snake eyes. That's not good. I make jokes here, guys. Don't get upset.
Everybody gets upset about
no
everything
problem.
nowadays.
If you get upset, please just leave a very interesting comment. Insult me in a way that no one does. Ooh,
Make us laugh.
yes, please.
Make us laugh while you insult us.
If you're gonna
And then
insult me, make it to where I'm gonna have to use that later because it's so good. Like don't
Yes.
just
Oh
like
my
you're
God, yeah.
you're an asshole. Yeah, and next my coach called me that when I was like 14. You're a dick. I call myself that next. You're a bastard. My mother and father were married when they had me. Nice try.
Yeah, I definitely would like to laugh. So, if you're gonna leave a hate comment, at least make it funny.
Right?
If you can manage, that'd be good.
Like honestly, I hope I piss no one off, but at the same time, like if you guys want to like try to insult me, like come on. Like don't tell me to go fuck myself. That's so played out. Look at me and say, you better go slob your knob on a cactus. Make the man, or mayest thou consume a satchel of Richards. Make me think.
I love that.
My father told me that one.
If you're cool people and you like listening, which, I mean, hopefully
Hopefully I'm
I
not
don't-
offending anybody.
podcast. Hopefully not, but if you like it, you can always leave a positive comment.
Yeah.
But honestly, any comment would be really cool because
By the way, Lindell, I know that you're watching this. I want to get you on the fucking podcast, homie. I miss you. Motherfucker.
It doesn't have to be nice. It doesn't have to be bad. Just whatever.
Just make it. Let's have fun with this, you know.
Interesting. I would like to laugh, but yeah, that's not a requirement.
Okay, I've seen sorry, I don't mean to like cut you off. I've seen so many videos
I don't.
with these guys right here. I kind of want to go shooting with them. I want to know what they're shooting.
What?
I kind
No, you do not want to go shooting with people like this.
I'm young. I have okay shoulders for now. I don't need shoulders. It's like I don't need knees. Not like I have good knees anymore. This is so dangerous because what goes up must come down.
Well, that's
This is
why
how
they're
people have died.
That's why they're on a fail video.
You ever seen the 1,000 Ways to Die video? You remember the 1,000 Ways to
but
Die
next
TV show?
time. I actually, yes, I remember it, but I've only ever seen like a tiny bit of like a couple episodes.
So I'll be very brief with this one. They were going in on one where this dude was doing like he was in the U.S. He was doing like a celebratory gunfire, right? He shot up in the air. Well, and I didn't realize this, but I should have. But I was like 5 when I watched this. So the bullet went up and it arced down, and it hit some poor bastard right between the collarbone and that little fleshy bit on your neck between your collarbone. It hit him right there, like huh?
Maybe your shoulder blade.
No. So if you feel your neck, you have your collarbone, and you have a little fleshy bit between your trap muscle and your collarbone, right? And it hit him right there, and he ended up passing away from it.
Oh shit!
And this dude was like not like a mile away, and it was just like holy shit. So I mean, you gotta kind of be. It's the one of the rules of know what's behind your target and what you're shooting at. Yeah, the barrel's hot, jackass. You just shot like fucking 6-7 rounds. So also another story from the range. So because they have so much. Okay, we're gonna end this one real quick.
No, finish the video.
We'll finish the video, but I didn't realize like how much oil IWI puts on their rifles, because my barrel was smoking at the end of it because it was getting hot from the excessive round shot from it. I think we put like 100 rounds through it on day 1.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we didn't waste a lot of it, but it was amazing.
I'm so bummed out. I want to see.
I have 146 rounds sitting right behind me. Don't worry, we're good. Jesus. Is that a deer in the background? Like, what the fuck is this little Bambi doing? There they are again. What are they shooting? That's like... Oh, you shot your ass. You need to be careful when the 300 Blackout sneaks its way into the 5.56 magazine, because shit like this will happen. Or you just bought a really like wish.com kind of magazine. Like, just go to Academy. They sell like AR-15 magazines for $15, guys.
Whoa! Fucking shit! What happened?
Yeah, no shit. And he's not, I mean, very lucky to... Well, that was anticlimactic. That was also anticlimactic. I knew what was gonna happen, and it still hurts me nonetheless.
It looks funny, but oh my god! Oh, sorry.
Spite.
That hurt my face.
Always wear a belt, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like this man was wearing a belt, so tighten that belt. He's got nice thighs, I guess. Got like a nice definition on the thigh muscle there. Yep, that is some sexy underwear, buddy.
Tight to your shoulder.
I've done that though. I've gotten scope bite. This is why you don't drink and play with guns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Desert Eagle. Yeah, that'll fucking hurt.
Nobody likes floppy things. We the People holsters have created...
Hey, that's who made my holster. We the People. Not a sponsorship, but I wish. But yeah,
One day.
yeah, I know, right? Please, hey, we the people. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I know we may have ruffled like a feather or two. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers. I'm just trying to crack jokes, okay?
Oh, I was like, no, he went away. What happened?
Oh yeah, I just exited out of the internet tab.
Oh,
But I do need to get to bed. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm
yeah.
looking to go to
And
the gym today at 11.
leg day?
No, God no. Please no, not again. I'm not ready. It was leg day last time. And I'm still
I
sore.
had a lot of fun, and thank you for inviting me on your podcast again.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
really, yeah, I
I
had
do
a lot
want
of
to
fun.
I do want to say the first podcast y'all really enjoyed. It's soared to the #1 video on the channel in the first
That's
24
so
hours.
cool.
So, I mean, that's
Everyone, yeah.
yeah, like I said,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm really impressed with you guys. I'm glad you guys love it. Lindell, if you ever get Discord, holla at your boy, because I want to get you on. I kind of want to get you on. I know you want to start some videos, and
Hell yeah.
I want to help you out, bro. But I want to give
And, like,
everybody a special thanks to Miss Noodles for joining. And Noodles, finish what you were saying. I'm sorry.
thank you for having me.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I just want to say, everyone who watched and like left a comment and like the video, thank you. You know, it's been fun, and I'd like to keep doing it. And so, you know, if you enjoyed watching,
Yeah,
like,
definitely
thank
let us
you,
know.
and thanks for the support. And if you have any suggestions on what you like us to like react to or talk about, that'd be much appreciated. And
Oh yeah.
thank you, thank you guys for like inviting me back.
No, thank you. Thank you for showing up and thank you for doing this. I mean, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there wasn't like really any structure to it. I know part two, which will be coming out later this week, will be diving into another like a conspiracy video and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
we'll get
guys, stay
better.
tuned. We're gonna film that like later this week. So
Yay!
I hope you guys will stick around for that. But without any further ado, if you guys liked it, you know, put it on. You know, you guys can share it with your friends, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes,
You know,
please.
and stick around because we got
See
more
you on
shit to
next-
go around.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys will see and like it.
Have a good one.
Yeah, peace out, guys. Peace.
Bye.